Hey folks, it's dinner time. Scruffy's been waiting out right about where he's sitting. Um, I'm trying to. There's a. It's dark, and so there's a little gray mat that I put out the other day. So he was sitting on that. So I think it's now it's gotten colder and wetter. I think he probably likes that mat. So once I get the pheromone spray, I'll probably put stuff on that. And then when I first came out and opened the screen door, he ran out under the table there. So he likes that little clearing. I should get like a light or something so I can film him when he goes under there. But anyway, let's see. So So if you caught my update, it rained really hard, at least for this area. We got thunder and lightning, and he I think fled under the deck because I didn't see him on the deck anywhere, and I'm gonna guess he stayed within this area. He didn't go out into the front because that'd be worse. So he didn't eat lunch today. I kind of skipped lunch just because yesterday went so badly that I just so one, I didn't think I had the patience to do it this for lunch, and then two, I wanted him to get a little hungrier, so maybe he won't be so finicky, and maybe he'll be a little more appreciative of what we're doing here. So we got the standard 2 bowls of kibble. No chicken tonight. So it's cold, so I think it's getting into the. I'm not sure. It's probably in the high 30s or low 40s right now. The weather report is kind of terrible. So the depending on which zip code I put in, basically, I get very different results. um, so it's like 10 degrees difference, and it shouldn't be that much, I think. So there's something hinky going on. I left the little spoon on the table, so it's not in my bowl, so I don't have to reach for it when I get out there. So anyway, I'm going to go out since he's not approaching right now. So I'm dressed much more warmly than I usually am. So hopefully I'll have a little more tolerance, but I think I'm still underdressed for how cold it is. I probably need a heavy jacket and a hat. I'm not wearing one. I don't want to freak him out too much by changing my appearance. I don't know how cats see people. So do we all look alike? And does the clothing matter a lot? And if I wear different clothing, does he get upset? So I was thinking maybe I was wearing a different colored sweater last night. I think it was all black, and sometimes I usually wear like a colored one or something. I wonder if he thought maybe I was a different person. That's why he's freaking out. So let's go out. Okay, Scruffy. I'm gonna come out. Okay. Okay, here I come. I'm gonna zoom out. So let's put this one on the table first. Okay, coming out. Okay. Good. And this water looks disgusting. Actually, no, it looks like tea. There's a leaf that fell into the bowl. And, let me put some kibble in the cup to get him started. Let me show you that bowl. So, there's a leaf that fell in, and now the water looks almost like tea. So, I don't know if he's going to drink that. So, the rain. Yeah, it's okay. So we do this every night, Scruffy. You don't have to worry. So he feels dry, at least on the head. You ate it all. Yeah, you got it all. Okay. So yeah, you know the drill. Gotta move the balls, and I gotta pet you. Okay. Hey, I don't want you kissing at me, so I'm gonna put the ball up for a second. See if that teaches them a lesson. I don't want you hissing at me. Should be nice. I'm giving you food. So I don't know if he likes hunting. Yeah, that's right. I took the ball away. So I don't know if he. I'm blinking. So I don't know if he gets better hunting when it's wet because the animals come out. But I also think, yeah, because it's wet, he doesn't want to be out there. So I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna give you back the ball. But you gotta be good. So he sees my hand. So he knows it's coming. So the next time he goes in, I'm gonna pet him. Okay, here it comes. See, that wasn't so bad. He's a little wet. Not too bad though. I was thinking maybe I need to bring a towel so I could dry him off if he got really wet, but I think he's okay. So the thing is, the towel will probably scare him, because everything scares him, because he's a ridiculous cat. You're a really ridiculous feral cat. Hey, what's wrong with you? You gonna make me take the food away? So you wanna smell my hand? I'll shake the ball. So, I don't know. I'm losing confidence that this is going to work. If he's going to keep hissing like that, it's gotten worse. If he keeps hissing, it might suggest I can never tame him. Okay, he's letting me pet him. Yeah, he is a little wet. I don't know, maybe I should get a towel. So, I'm tempted not to feed him the second bowl at this rate, because it's cold. So I made it to Goodwill today, and they actually did have a pet carrier. I was shocked. Unfortunately, it was kind of small. I think he'd fit, but I was hoping to get one a little bit taller because I know he likes to kind of sit upward, sit upright, and that one he'd have to be like laying down all the time. There's the one on Amazon. Looks like I can't measure him, but I think there might just be enough clearance for him to sit up. He might have to squat a little bit, but he's coming in. You see my hand. So I went on the Amazon after I got home, and of course, the one I was looking at is completely sold out. Not only that, every other store that carries it is completely sold out. So I don't know what's going on. So after looking around for a while, there were some available by very limited means, and they were charging like 2-3 times as much. So it wasn't going to. Here. So it doesn't seem to be as uncomfortable when I'm petting his back. He's wet back there too. I'm tempted to get the towel, but I don't think that's going to work tonight. I can try. I don't know. And then I finally found Amazon did have one, but in the right size, because they have 3 sizes: small, like 19-inch, 22-inch, 24-inch. They're all sold out of 19 inches and 24 inches. I think the 22-inch will just fit, but it's hard to say. So I'm leaning towards it. But you have to get it in puke green because all the other colors are sold out. But oh well. Not my favorite color, but so anyway, the one at Goodwill was $14 or so. And a brand new one on Amazon is $21. If I get it before they run out again. They're different models though. The one at Goodwill, I think actually might have been better quality. More food in here. So one thing I noticed at the one at Goodwill is, yeah, the locking mechanism for the gate was pretty good. I've been reading online. A lot of these mechanisms are pretty bad, and animals can bust out sometimes. He's going to throw up, isn't he? He's throwing up. Jeez. Sorry, Scruffy. Okay. So I don't know what to do. Yeah, because he's really skittish. I don't know how to calm you down. You gotta slow down. You gotta be calm. So okay, first I'm gonna take the balls out. Okay, second I'm gonna move the remaining parts of the kibble away from me so we can eat the rest of it. It's all yours. I don't want you to be sick, Scruffy, but yeah, we gotta figure out a way past this. So yeah, unfortunately the cat pheromone spray isn't due for a few more days. So I'll give him a little bit of kibble for free. Hopefully I'll calm him down a little bit. But I think if I give him the second bowl, I gotta pet him still. So we'll end up throwing that up. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I think I might offer him the second bowl, see if I can pet him. If I can pet him and he doesn't throw up, then we're good. If he throws up again, if he sticks around, maybe I'll give him some chicken and then won't pet him. Actually, no, I'll pet him. He'll eat the chicken. I don't think he'll throw that up. But yeah, what I don't want him to do is associate me petting him with him throwing up. So that's why I need to resume petting him. So I was at Target today. I actually did see a slow feeder bowl there for I think $7. Not too bad. It's one of those maze designs though, so pretty much means he has to use his paws to scoop out the food. So I'm not terribly thrilled about that, but if what just happened here when throwing up is what's going on, and it's going to continue to go on, then yeah, I think I need to get that slow feeder bowl. So it's like half of what I paid shipping it, so I might be willing to take a risk up the Target one. Yeah, there's a second bowl. I don't want to move and startle him. Yep, there's one up there. The second bowl. So he made a move. This one you have to come to though. I didn't want you to get sick, but yeah. This one's your call, though. You don't have to eat this one. I'm going to have to clean up that vomit, though. It's cold. And, damn it, it's under the table. I have to get on my knees to get that one. I'm wearing my hand, so you know what's coming. I don't want to scare you, but we do need to get through this, you know. And we can take a little bit of time because I don't want you to throw up. So taking a slight pause to digest. That's fine. So you'd think, because it's so cold, he'd like the heat from my hand. But he's a ridiculous cat. I could also try changing the food. I don't know. So I've been giving him a mixture of both Kirkland and Meow Mix. I kind of wonder if I just gave him the Kirkland, would he have a better chance of not throwing up? I don't really think it's has anything to do with the type, but it's an easy thing to try. So I'm curious, will he eat his own vomit? If I leave it there, do I have to clean it up? Will he clean it up for me? So he's actually a little calmer now that he's thrown up. So let's hope he doesn't throw up again. We got plenty of food, so we could keep doing this. So I'm petting him in the rear because he doesn't seem to mind as much. I was thinking of getting I have an electric heater. I'm a little worried because it's wet out here. I might electrocute myself. But for feeding, I thought it could be something he might like. I guess we'll start with the thermal blanket. But yeah, it's been so cold. I'm actually thinking maybe I should buy the electric pet mat. I guess there's a couple that's rated for outdoor use. I have to run some extension cords, but I think I can pull it off. Getting skittish again. So that jump, I hope that doesn't mean he's going to throw up again. Okay, so I think he's okay. So I'm going to put my hand down to let him know that I'm going to pet him. I also want him to take a break so he doesn't throw up. Patience. So you just need to be calm. There's nothing to worry about. Just be calm. Go get your food. Petting won't hurt. He's trying to pull the bowl away from me, I think. So I'm having to reach over and bend over quite a bit to continue petting him. So I'm going to calculate how much did he actually eat. And then I guess he threw up 2/3 of the first bowl. And then he ate the remaining third, plus this bowl if he eats it all. So he's getting basically a single meal plus a 1/3 bonus. So tomorrow he might be hungry. At lunchtime he'll be okay. If we don't do lunch and he goes all the way to dinner without eating a mouse or something, then yeah, he might be hungry tomorrow night. I don't know if it's going to continue raining this week. It's supposed to be cold all week, but I don't know if it's going to rain or not. I didn't even see this storm or this rain on the forecast. I wasn't paying that much of attention, but I was kind of looking at it. I don't remember anything about rain. So there's maybe a third left. He's looking at his vomit. He's sniffing his vomit. Because that's a lot easier for him to eat than the bowl, because I don't pet him there. Don't want you to throw up. But we gotta get you used to this. Good. For a second there, I thought he was going to throw up again. Okay. More in my hand. I want you to know it's coming. I'm not trying to scare you. I just want you to know what we're doing. So once I get the pheromone spray, I also want to try to introduce the brush, because maybe he'll like being brushed more than being petted. I don't know. So hopefully him vomiting is now a distant memory, and he has no association of why he threw up. So he doesn't blame me, he doesn't blame petting, he doesn't blame the food. Obviously he doesn't blame the food because he keeps eating it. Uh-oh. Good. For a second there, I thought he was going to start coughing again. So bring down my hand. Okay, petting him again. So yeah, his back is a little damp. It's not really wet. I'm hoping I think where I've been petting him, it's dried off a bit because I think my body heat. I've been trying to pet him a little bit on the other side just to try to dry him off, but he seems to get more skittish when I change where I pet him, so I haven't done that much. So he's still a little damp on the other side because I don't want to startle him. So he completely changed his orientation, so I have to. He's perpendicular. He's straight edge to me, so I have to pet him, kind of going away from me. So he moved the bowl, also I moved it back. Not sure why you're so skittish, Scruffy. We've been doing this for a month or more. You know, you've been much better than this. Is it the weather? I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to lock you out again, because when you came back, you were much nicer. Yes, I'm kind of petty and vindictive like that. I am thinking about locking you out. I probably won't, but I am thinking about it. I'm a big old meanie. I'm not one of those altruistic cat rescuers. I expect you to show a little appreciation. You almost tipped the bowl over. I think I'm going to take one of the balls out. So I think I can take 2 of the balls out. So most of it's eaten. Okay. Let's make it a little easier for you. So I think the kibble is actually a little damp. I think my bowl didn't fully dry. So I actually wonder, last time he threw up, or maybe it was 2 times ago, I think the bowl is damp too. So maybe damp kibble makes him sick. So maybe that's the problem. You don't have to eat too fast, dude. I'm being nice to you. There's a lump. There's like a bump on his back. Yeah, he needs to see a vet. One of these days, Scruffy, I'll take you to the vet if you're good. But yeah, we're gonna have to build up a much stronger relationship before I can take you to the vet. Because there's no way I can catch you. And then even when I catch you, the vet's probably gonna tell me, oh yeah, you gotta do all these things. You gotta give him pills and wash him and blah, all this stuff. It's like, no, I can't even touch this cat. I'm lucky, he even approaches me sometimes. And half the time he walks away from me, sunbathes on the deck, ignoring me, hoping I'll go away and leave the food. And he knows when I feel really bad, I leave a couple treats out. But not tonight. It's almost done. So he didn't run away. Yeah, sorry, I don't have any chicken tonight. I am thinking about chicken though. So yes, I do think about you a lot, Scruffy, even though you're not my cat. So I wonder, how can we improve our relationship? And how come feedings went badly, or we have a good feeding? I get optimistic. Maybe you'll have better times. I think about buying you things that will make your life better. Like, talk about a thermal blanket right now, and pheromone spray, and a laser toy. So yeah, I don't think he likes that water. It's like Tino. So you taking off, Scruffy? not that close to me, but not that far too. Oh, he's walking behind you, so I don't know what's going on. Sorry, the camera's upside down. Because he's behind me, so I'm filming between the chair. Maybe I'll upright it in video. Yeah, the water's tainted. He doesn't want it. So I guess he's taken off. So I'm not going to follow him tonight. So I got to clean up the cat vomit. He vomited in 2 places. So yeah, this didn't go well. These past couple nights have been pretty bad. After he threw up, things actually improved a little bit, which is surprising. I thought it'd get worse. But yeah, I don't know where to go from here. So I think we just keep pressing on, and when that pheromone spray gets, hope that has an effect, calming him down a bit. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again probably tomorrow.